What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a Rockhead Hisuian Arcanine. So, of course, we're all familiar with Arcanine as it is a very popular Intimidate Pokemon, especially throughout the first 3 regulations. However, now that we have Hisuian Arcanine in the regulation, it's another potential Pokemon to look at. Maybe not necessarily as an Intimidate user, even though it does have that ability, but in certain situations, Rockhead is actually a really awesome ability. And again, not to say that it can't be an Intimidate user, it definitely could be a pretty good one as well. However, I think having Rockhead is a really interesting choice because it is an ability that does remove any kind of recoil damage that you would take from any move. So the Head Smash, the Flare Blitz, 2 moves which typically do a good amount of recoil damage, won't do any. Now, the one downside about Arcanine is because of its typing, it does have 2 types that it does have a 4x weakness to. Of course, it's water and it is ground, which is part of the reason why I believe that we do have the Grass Terra on this one, because that will end up taking those water moves as well as those ground moves and turn them into a resisted hit. Not just that, but we also do have the potential to go with Terra Blast as well. And of course, in chat today, because I know a lot of people are going to point this out, yes, it does have Protect, and yes, it does have Choice Scarf, which I know those 2 things do not go well together at all. They actually don't go together at all. But from what I understood from stream today, this was just a case of a Pokemon that didn't have the Choice Scarf on it before, but ended up getting the Choice Scarf, but forgot to actually change that 4th move to something else that would be helpful in this situation. So again, before any comments come in that yes, we do have Protect and Choice Scarf together, of course, again, it was just a mistake, but we are still going to roll with this team because I think Head Smash, Flare Blitz, and the Terra Blast will be the best moves that we could use with Arcanine. So like I said earlier, this was a rental team, and we got this one today in chat from our buddy Kumo. So Kumo, again, thank you very much for letting me use the team. We had a lot of great battles during stream with it, so I'm really excited to get into some more. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. All right, now this looks like a pretty standard team with Farigiraf. I love that. I don't mean a standard team with Farigiraf, but a standard team plus Farigiraf. So you can definitely appreciate that. I love that Pokemon a lot. So let's go Tornadus, and again, Hisuian Arcanine is the main subject of this video, so you bet we're going to be bringing this thing for sure. They have 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that do have... what is Wyrdeer? It's just normal, right? Oh, it's normal Psychic. Okay, that's cool. That actually wouldn't be horrible against Urshifu. So let's actually go with that, and let's bring Urshifu ourselves too. The only reason why I say that, it may end up terrestrializing into water, but still, a Psychic move would be pretty nice. The Psychic, in addition to the normal, makes it so that the fighting moves would be neutral, and at least with the Intimidate, we'd actually be able to lower their attack a little bit. Won't really mean much with the Surging Strikes if that's what they choose to go with, but at the same time, still okay with it, you know. Alright, so I think I'm going to go Taunt to start right here. Arcanine does have the Choice Scarf. And it's 142, so you add the 50% to that. And I did not see Booster Energy, which means we should actually outspeed that then. Or outspeed them, I should say. So let's go with the Head Smash over there and hope that we can actually knock out. I totally forget that we're Prankster. Totally forget about that. That's okay, though. It's okay. Yeah, it wasn't going to matter anyway, so I'll take that for sure. They do get a +1 with that. Well, at the very least, if those of you who have used Prankster Mons have not gone against Farigiraf, now you know with Armor Tail, you know. And it's crazy because we have Farigiraf on our main team, and that's the main reason why I put it out there against the Prankster Mons too, and yet there I go trying to do the same thing. Has it been a long day? Yes, it has. Alright, so what we're going to do here, let's go with the Bleakwind Storm. And I'm going to swap into Wyrdeer That way I can actually go for a... Oh, good. We do have Psy Shield Bash, too. But that way we can get the Intimidate. They will probably still end up going for the Surging Strikes over into Arcanine spot. But still, if it's anything else, at least we can Intimidate them on that. Plus, then we can end up going with the Terra on the next one. Because, again, we are Choice Scarf, so we don't want to... I still never put up my Tailwind, did I? I still never put up my Tailwind. Okay, so if we end up winning this one, just... We've already made 2 mistakes, but hopefully this'll, hopefully we can still win this one, but... Yeah, that Aqua Jet. Is that gonna go over there? Okay, that's actually really good then. It's actually really good. Good, and they are Lords. Perfect. Bleak Wind, we actually hit that. That is some good damage. Okay. Yeah, I was... Oh, and they lowered their speed. Perfect. Yeah, we never got our Tailwind up. My bad on that. But that's okay. Because, again, what we can do here... We can go back into Arcanine, we can Terra Grass, and start going for that Terra Blast as well. Again, the Rockhead isn't going to be... we're not going to benefit from that, but still, going with the Grass Terra Blast... Actually, hold on. Who do they have left? Okay, so maybe doing that isn't the smartest thing? But... But it's, like, legitimately what we have to do here. Because I ended up bringing them out. Let's do that over there. That way we can actually raise our defense with the move, too. Or hopefully raise our defense with the move, too. The grass is going to be extremely rough into Chien Pao if that's who they have in the back. However, at least we still have Urshifu in the back as well, and we can use just a bevy of moves to be able to kind of deal with that. Nice. Yeah, no shot. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. And the good thing, too, is that still should be a neutral move over into Pao as well. Let's see what happens here. Unfortunately, we will end up getting a... Yeah, that ain't definitely ain't enough. It's alright, though. Defense rose, but unfortunately... Wow! Yeah, that +1 really made a big difference, huh? That's okay. Again, I have faith in Urshifu in the back. Plus, if they did bring Pao, having them out there is actually going to be a big benefit as well. Yep. Nice. I'm actually going to go... hold on. Oh, they did Terrestrialize. Let's go for the Drain Punch. Now, let's go Surging Strikes over there. Nice. Okay. We should be fine then. Yeah, Surging Strikes takes out... We do unfortunately take a little bit of Life Orb damage, but as long as they don't end up critting on this next one, then we should be fine. Yeah, because we're still above half. The only thing that would hurt here would be a crit. Yeah, it would be a crit, because we resist every other move that they have aside from the Sacred Sword. So, we should be fine. Nice. And the best part is we do heal up a bit from this Drain Punch as well, so we should be good. Yep. Nice. We do heal up first. Beautiful. And then all we need is an Aqua Jet, and we should be good then. Let's go for it. They may go for a Sucker Punch just to try to get some damage, but again, like I said, we resist it. Yeah. And even a crit wouldn't have done it there, because that did about 38 damage. You know, you double that, still would have survived with, you know, a couple HP. So that was a really close one. Again, we kind of screwed up a couple times in the beginning, but still, in the end, we still came away with the victory. Good game. All right. So, honestly, aside from, well, I guess aside from two of the mons, Tyranitar and Iron Bundle, it's actually a pretty decent matchup for Arcanine. So let's actually start Tornadus and Arcanine. We will have Urshifu in the back, and yeah, we're gonna have to go with Kelpie here. I think that's gonna be a good lineup. It's extremely hard to bring Wyrdeer right now. I mean, unless we definitely thought that they were gonna go Trick Room, but I really don't see that right now. But even so, like we have a Psychic. Psychic-Mon, normal Psychic, with only a Psychic move, that's going to do nothing into T-Tar, and that's not going to do much into Goldengo. So we want to make sure that we can at least be able to take them on with whatever Pokemon might potentially be left at the end. So, let's see who they start with, though. Bundle and Dengo, okay. So... yeah, you're going to be Speed. Oh, you betcha. But thankfully, with the Tailwind, you know, no. Let's do that into Dango. Let's knock out Dango. Because I was going to say, I wonder if we'd be able to knock out Bundle, because we actually would outspeed it because of the Scarf and the Tailwind, you know? So, honestly, that might have been a good call, but, again, it actually is pretty strong in its defense, so, possible it might not have KO'd, but just, just in case, again, I really want to knock out Dango, because Dango is going to be a big problem as well. Plus, they may go Trick here, and that would not be great. Instead, we're going to go for the Flare Blitz, we're going to knock them out, and now there's no more Dango. Unfortunately, we do have to deal with probably a Hydro Pump. Wow, that's so much damage. Oh, it's a crit on Arcanine. Dang, that's bad luck right there. Okay, so we lower our speed. We get up around 90-something. Yeah, that's not good. I should have thought of that. With the Scarf... yeah, no, I think Bundle actually outspeeds us at this point then. So we're going to take out... rough. So we're going to go for the Bleak Windstorm, and let's swap out into... let's go into Urshifu. We're probably going to end up bringing Arcanine back out on the next turn after they knock out our Tornadus here. Wow, Protect on Bundle, okay. Yeah, we know we missed there. Do we hit over there, though? That's the question. You bet we do. Let's go. Speed fell. Yeah, they knock out Tornadus, which is unfortunate. But, here's the positive thing. Yeah, Bundle takes a little bit of damage. They were Proto, though, so it really doesn't matter. But what we do is we get Arcanine back again. They don't have priority, and we have the speed now because we swapped out. We can go for the Head Smash over into Bundle, which, if we hit, should end up knocking out. And to be safe, just in case they end up terastallizing it, let's go for the Surging Strikes up into T-Tar. Because they may end up terastallizing into a Flying type, or if they terastallize into just a pure Rock type, then we'll still get a super effective hit with that. So let's see who they end up going with. I would assume it's going to be T-Tar, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Is it going to be Flying? It's going to be Fairy. Okay, glad we didn't go for the Drain Punch then. I feel really good about that. We'll get the Head Smash. We should be able to knock out if we hit. You betcha. That hits so hard. I love it. And now we got the Surging Strikes. No, that's not going to be enough. But they're going to go for another Rock Slide, or are they just going to go for a Terra Blast? They could end up going for a Terra Blast here, honestly. Yeah, they do! Okay, bye, Urshi. Sorry, you did well, bud. You did well. I'm so proud. Now, question is their last one going to be Fluttermane? Okay, Arcanine's going to be fine. Now we got Spectrier. We should be good to go here. I think. Again, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. No. That's why you don't want to put the cart before the horse. Alright, What? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that, and, oh, shit. Gosh, I think we have to go Terra Blast. Let's go with the Terra Blast over into T-Tar just in case they don't go for the Follow Me, which they do. That's okay, though. Head Smash. Good damage. Oh, Rocky Helmet, though. That's not good. Oh, we gotta hope that they miss with, like, a Terra Blast or a Rock Slide. We got the Terra Blast. And knocks out Indeedee, but please miss on the Rock Slide here. Don't go for a Crunch. Hey, we get our +1. That's not going to help, though. Come on, don't do enough. Good! Let's go! That's awesome! We get the Sandstorm damage. That's okay, though. They take more Sandstorm damage. That's okay. Our Tailwind's gone, but we should have the speed over them. And so let's go with the Shadow Ball, and let's put it out of its misery. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad that Rock Slide did not do as much damage as I was expecting it to. Spectrier's got a little bit of bulk, huh? But let's go. We knock out T-Tar. We knocked out all the other ones. Again, that Head Smash. Holy cow, man. That is so much damage. Let's go, though. Good game. Ooh, we got Heatran here. Now, this one, that's going to be tough against them, to be completely honest with you. Hisuian Arcanine is not great into Heatran. However, that's not to say that we can't pick Pokemon to kind of stop it. And that's obviously what I think Urshifu is going to be for. It's still going to be pretty tough, though. So let's start Tornadus so we can get our Tailwind. And, of course, we'll lead Hisuian Arcanine as well. Considering Wyrdeer. No, that'd be a bad thing. That would be a bad idea. So let's go with let's go with Urshi, and let's go with Spectrier again. That was actually a pretty solid team, and that Spectrier actually surprised me in that last game. So let's give it a shot here, and let's just again hope for the best. We're never gonna know if our team is right until we see who they end up picking. I love that picture though. Oh man, Fuecoco. Again, I love Fuecoco. I really liked Sprigatito a little better. That was my starter. But Fuecoco is definitely a close second. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. So, what I think we're going to do, and I think we're... But again, it's going to be extremely tough to terrestrialize into grass, considering the fact that they probably have Heatran and or Chien-Pao in the back. And then again, begs the question, do they go for the Icy Wind again? Or do they go for the actual Hydro Pump? Shoot. I'm gonna take my chances and go for the Head Smash. I'm gonna take my chances. Are they going Blizzard? Please tell me they went Blizzard. Well, they didn't go Tailwind, so that means we go first on this one, despite the fact that they got Booster Energy. I know they have a defense up, though. Oh, but it still knocks out Bundle! Let's go! That's crazy! Even with their defense up with the Snowscape, that does so much damage that it still knocks out Bundle. That is awesome. That is awesome, and we didn't even have to waste our Terra on that either. So don't get me wrong, I understand going for the Snowscape and upping Iron Bundle's defense. Really, really good idea, 100%. But, let's go. Let's go for the taunt over there so that they can't get that, that boost. Or the Tailwind, that is. And let's Terra on this one because you know Basket Legion is going to go for that, maybe not Aqua Jet. Well, maybe Aqua Jet, but probably Liquidation. So let's go with that. At the very least, we will, with the taunt, stop them from going for a Rain Dance if they are Swift Swim. So that'll be extremely nice. And even if they were Swift Swim, I mean, you probably want to put up Tailwind as well to help the rest of the team. So let's see what we can do. We get the taunt. They won't be able to go for the Tailwind or the Rain Dance. So they didn't do it. Oh, and we missed the head smash. We knew it had to happen at some point. I can't believe they hit that. That's okay though. And is this going to be a liquidation? Last respect's even worse for us, but that's okay. Now, only Arcanine would have actually hit that, but it's neither here nor there. We do have the speed still. Basket Legion did lose some HP. Spectrier is going to come in. We're going to go with the... well, they probably will end up terastallizing into a water type at this point then. But let's go for the Bleak Wind here, and let's go for the Shadow Ball into Basket Legion. At least we have Sash, so if they do go with the Aqua Jet, we're still going to be able to still withstand it for at least a move. So that'll be perfect. Yeah, here comes that Water Terra. I don't know, unless they go for, like, Dark or something. That would be pretty crazy, though. That would not be conventional. It is grass, though. Okay. You're going to do that in front of the Bleak Wind, though? Again, there we go. Spectre is fine. We get the Shadow Ball next. Let's see how much that does. It's not bad. And we hit both Bleak Winds. Let's go. Goodbye, Basket Legion. That's really nice. Unfortunately, they did break Sash. However, the good thing is that we do still have Urshifu in the back, and all they have is their kind of support mon that just missed a Bleak Wind. Way to go, Spectrier. And also... Wait, who's their last mon? Pow? Oh, please don't be Pow. It's Pow. Actually, that's not that bad. That could be a lot worse, honestly. So let's go for the Bleak Wind. Let's go for the Shadow Ball into Tornadus, because I'm not afraid of Pow once we bring Urshifu out. Plus, with Urshifu, we would be weak to the Bleak Wind Storm. Yeah, I know, Spectre is gone. We would be weak to the Bleak Wind Storm, but we wouldn't be weak, really, to anything that Pow has. Good, we hit that. That'll bring Tornadus down to Aqua Jet level then. That's good. I know we lose Tornadus. That's fine though. Again, we end up knocking out Tornadus before anything because there is no terrain. All there is Snowscape, and that's not going to do anything. Our Tailwind's gone. They're going to be able to set one, but honestly at this point that's not going to matter because, again, they're going to outspeed us no matter what. So let's go with the Aqua Jet. Good call. But we're still knocking out them, though. Cool. And honestly, I think an Aqua Jet would knock out Pow as well. But I think we're going to try to play it safe here. And yes, this might be a blunder on my part, but I'm going to play it safe. Hold on. Yeah, they did terastallize. No, I'm not going to play it safe. They already terastallized. Let's go Drain Punch and let's call that a game. Sacred Sword, that's fine. Again, I knew that wasn't going to KO. That definitely, at the very, very, very most, takes about half life away from Urshifu. And again, even with the crit there, that wasn't going to KO. So, felt pretty confident about that, and I'm glad, well, maybe with the crit it might have. But either way, still very happy about that. Urshifu was able to take down Chien Pao to kind of seal the game there. And let's go. Good game. So like I said in the intro, man, I really think that Rockhead is going to be a really good ability on the Hisuian Arcanine. Now, again, you could definitely go for the Intimidate like the normal Arcanine. However, and again, I kind of misspoke in the intro, it's not that the Intimidate would be bad, it's just that I think that the Rockhead would be so much better. And like you saw, that hit into Iron Bundle, even with the defense up, with the Snowscape, and a lot of the other Pokemon that just got OHKO'd by Head Smash, that was pretty incredible. And again, Hisuian Arcanine is actually a really strong Mon, and again, with Rockhead and a really, really, really strong stab move like Head Smash and also Flare Blitz, but especially Head Smash, that thing can do a ton of damage. And again, with the Choice Scarf and the ability to set Tailwind with Tornadus, that thing is going to outspeed pretty much anything that they put out there. So, again, Arcanine, really, really awesome. So if you guys are considering using Hisuian Arcanine, definitely think about going Rockhead as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.